Every time I capture a piece, I need to spin the wheel, which gives me an insane challenge. There are 2 entertaining games, so stay to the end to find out what happens. Let's get into it. The first game was absolutely crazy. We had the black pieces and it was a relatively simple 4 nights game. Let's get to what happened. Here's the first wheel spin. What else can we do? Let's take it. On the next move, we are going to have to spin the wheel. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what the wheel gives us. So let's see, yellow, blue, red, green. It's gonna land on probably red, I think, but maybe blue. It's gonna land on blue. Okay. So it says play your next move within the first 5 seconds. Okay, it's 4 minutes 30. Let's think of a move. I'm gonna play the move D6. Okay, we did that within 5 seconds. That is good. I'm speeding up this part because our opponent spent quite a lot of time on pinning our knight on C6. Here's what happened in the rest of the game. On the next move. Okay, so bishop B5. So we can block this with bishop d7, maybe a6 doesn't really work because of this. So bishop d7 certainly looks like the best move here, and that is what we are going to go forth and play. By the way, it is a 5+3 rated game, and sorry, not rated, but it's a 5+3 blitz game. Let's see what our opponent decides to play. We've currently blocked this pin, which is pretty nice. Could go for a6 as well. Let's see. They could just decide to castle. I mean, they might do that, but then I probably don't think that's a very good idea. Although they could, either way, they can. We could take here, then take, and take. That could be an option. But, yeah, I mean, we could capture on d4. Or we could just go for something like bishop e7 as well, which is what I'm going to do. Get ready to castle on the next move as well. Just like so, get our king out of any potential rook e1 ideas that could be nasty. Also reinforces any blocks on any sort of pins as well, which is pretty nice. The time does look pretty good at the moment. Okay, so we can either capture back with the pawn and send this back, or we can capture back with the bishop. I'm going to capture with the pawn, I think, because if I was to capture back with the bishop and then they capture, then if I spin the wheel, then it might land on something which doesn't let me to take back. So I mean, I'm going to capture with the pawn, and on the next move we are going to have to spin the wheel. So, good. So they've decided to move back. Let's see what the wheel gives us now. So they give us probably what looks like green. It says, move a piece of your choice backwards. Oh no. Backwards? That doesn't sound very good. Well, oh god, well this doesn't look good because it stops us from castling. This doesn't look good, obviously. This looks terrible. I suppose I'm going to move this piece backwards. I suppose we've technically completed the challenge there. So we have moved a piece of our choice backwards. It is a bit of a bummer that we actually got that, to be honest, because that isn't ideal now, because we're just undeveloping a piece. Obviously it wasn't like brilliant on d7, but on c8 it's certainly not very good either. I'm just going to castle our king here. My opponent spent quite a bit of time playing the move h3 in the position, and so I decided to speed it up a little bit. In the meantime, let me know what challenges you guys would like to see in the future down below in the comments. Could become pretty weak, but we will see there. So h3 is now played. I mean, rook e8 looks like a move. Rook b8 also. No, rook b8 doesn't look like a move. If I was to go something like a5, that could also be an option. If I was to go for this, there's this, so I'd rather not do that. If I was to go rook e8, though, maybe bishop b7, having said that. Bishop b7 certainly looks interesting. Followed up by something like c5, get this. Looks pretty cool. Bishop b7 looks like my move now. Could always get certain, maybe like a5 and then rook b8, obviously, because this is currently being attacked by this pawn. So f4 now. Okay. They're probably trying to go for the move e5, which looks perfectly reasonable. If they were to play e5 now, take. Imagine they take and then I can't capture back. That would really be annoying. If I was to go here, though, they have to go like bishop f3. Defending. Don't know. I mean, rook e8 as well looks like a possible move. But I'd rather not, because then this could also become under attack. So I'm just going to go c5 now. I do need to play a little bit quicker. Okay, bishop f3 is certainly the move we said there. Let's think. Maybe rook b8 could be an option now. Always defends this just in case. this one. We're very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. And the move E5 is precisely what we predicted. Could just drop back here. I mean, technically, we could do this and avoid capturing altogether, which might actually be what I decide to do here. It looks kind of crazy, but I mean, I'm just thinking, not that. Drop back, take, something like Queen D5 could be annoying to deal with. But then again, I don't even think it's that. You know, I'm going to drop back here. I'm going to try and hold off from capturing, and I also think this is not too bad of a move either. Okay, now we are capturing back. So on the next move, we are going to have to spin the wheel, which is going to be interesting. Hopefully, it's a good spin for us. Let's see. In fact, I'm going to spin the wheel now, obviously in advance for our next move. Let's see what we get here. So it's probably going to land on this blue one, maybe the red one. So it says, move to a light square. I don't think that's actually that bad. Although, maybe something like C6, that's moving to a light square. I think that looks perfectly reasonable. C6 moves us to a light square. It does indeed, and there we go. We have completed that challenge. We're doing pretty well with completing these challenges so far. I think I'm ready to capture back here if need be, although maybe I'd rather not do that, because then they'll capture here. Well, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? So, after this, there's this. I've just realized. Although we have just captured, so I do need to spin the wheel on our next move as well. I nearly forgot, so that's good that we remembered there. So it's going to land on red here. Oh, okay, this is a fun one. Chug a glass of water before your next move. Let's quickly do that. I've got a full glass of water here. There we go. We have completed that challenge with some hydration. So we have completed that challenge. We're free to play whatever we want on our next move. And yeah, by the way, if you are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to leave that like button as well. So we've got Queen E7. If they decide to take, obviously this bishop is just hanging. B2 is hanging. This is going to win us a pawn. It'd be nice to hopefully get this knight into the game a little bit more. But yeah, so far it does look pretty decent. I can go ahead and close that challenge as well. B2 looks like we can take that, but probably not my next move. If let's play something like B3, that's perfectly fine as well. Just take here, although we do need to be slightly careful of potential ideas along here, which could be pretty nasty. But for the moment, I'll try and hopefully not blunder any of those. The good thing with this, though, is that this actually defends C5 anyway, so there is no kind of skewer thing here. Queen D3 is played. Okay. Alright, so we could take on B2. If I was to take here, they take, we take. I feel like it just could be a bit dangerous. And then again, maybe not. If I just take here, I'm very tempted. I think after this, they could play something like Rook E1. Then I gotta go here. I'm just going to take it. On the next move, we are going to have to spin our wheel, so I'm going to spin it now so that we don't waste any time. Oh, okay, they're actually setting this up, which is very nasty. Let's see. Play your next move within the 5 seconds. Okay, we're on 47 seconds. We've got to play our next move quickly. Oh, I did it within 5 seconds. That is good. I've done it within 5 seconds. So we've defended this, although now they've attacked this. Oh, no, that's bad. I didn't think of that. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. After take here, they were to take here, then we take here. Like, realistically... Well, maybe we won't even be allowed to capture this back, though. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and capture here. We're going to have to spin our wheel now again. Because we have just captured a piece. This is very interesting. Let's see what it says. Play your next move. Within 5 seconds, we keep on getting this. What is this? What is this wheel spinner? It seems kind of biased. But anyway, we're on 20 seconds, so we'll have to play it before we reach 15 seconds. I promise you, this is a completely legitimate wheel. I don't know why it's doing this. Anyway, we've done it within 5 seconds, so there it is. They capture here, which is very, very annoying. Let's see what we could do. Maybe I can go like here, though. In fairness, I could go like here. Attack this. Although this is still trapped, kind of, which isn't great. They take here, I take here. Okay, they defend their thing. This is very interesting. I don't actually have... Suppose I'll go here. They capture, I've got to capture back. Then if they take here, then we could literally be screwed, because I might not even be allowed to defend my own rook. Although, I'd probably just take this. But let's see what the wheel gives us, seeing we've just captured back a piece. Chugga Glass, what is this? I don't even have water left. I suppose we'll have to remove that. I'm going to just give a check. Oh my god, I don't even have enough time here. This is incredible. I don't have any time. And then I've got to... I'm going to capture the queen, then I'm going to spin the wheel. Wheel, spin quickly, please. Spin quicker. Spin quicker. I'm going to run out of time. Chug a glass of water. No, I don't have enough. I don't even have water. What is this? Stop giving me the same challenges. I've just captured a piece. Oh no, I won't even be able to do it quick enough. I'm just going to give a check in the meantime. Just so then by the time, move the piece you moved on the, oh my god. Move the piece you moved. Move the piece you captured with. Okay, I technically completed that, so that's good. I technically did capture the rook, and then I moved it back. This is insane. So I haven't captured anything since then. Okay, they've played this. I'm going to go for this. If they give us a check, I'm ready to go here. That's fine. If they capture here, we're kind of screwed, but no worries. Suppose I'll capture. Oh dear. Oh wait, now I've got to spin the wheel again. As expected, as you guys can see from the board, the wheel and our opponent beat us in game 1. But can we win in game 2? Keep watching to find out. We are in our next game, and for this game, I'm going to actually introduce a out of jail card. So, for one time in this game, if I get a challenge which is really going to screw us over, then I'm allowed to use that card. So, let's start off with the move e4. Let's see what our opponent decides to play. Our opponent is 1868 rated, but it is a provisional rating, so we're not fully sure. Now, in theory, I would usually go for the Smith-Morra Gambit, but... It's going to be more of a Smith-Morra Gambit gone wrong with the wheel, but let's do it for the content, shall we? We are going to do it for the content, and this will be very, very fun. So I've captured back on c3. Now we're going to have to spin our wheel and see what it gives us. Hopefully nothing too bad to start off with. Let's see. Move to a dark square. Okay, that could have been worse. That certainly could have been worse. I have a few options here. Could get this bishop out. This knight can't really go anywhere. That is the one thing. The queen would probably rather not move first up. So bishop f4 could be an option. Could certainly be a move. I'm going to go for... The bishop f4 is just d6. So maybe bishop e3. Yeah, let's go bishop e3. We have successfully moved to a dark square, which is nice. Knight f3 now could be an option. Bishop b5 as well. Obviously, in theory, you would want to play a different move after e6, but no worries. c6, just go knight f3, looks perfectly reasonable. Yep, awesome. We haven't captured a piece since that bishop e3 move, so no need to do any challenges just yet. g3 as well now. I'm going to go for a bit of a weird Smith-Morra with this bishop on g2. It looks fun for the content, so that is precisely what I'm going to do. I'm kind of allowing them to go for this, which might not be ideal. But anyway, I'm castling my king now. So interesting stuff. Rook c1 as well. Okay, we are firing through these moves. a3 now on the board. There is a 3-second increment, obviously, just so you guys know. a3 now. Let's see. Okay, we still haven't captured anything since that fourth move, which is interesting. So let's see. I think the longer we can go without capturing a piece is probably good for us, in theory. I'm thinking of this sack. I know in some lines this knight d5 sack does work, but I don't think this is one of them. After rook e1, knight f6. Don't think so. I don't think it works. Anyways, let's go for rook e1. Looks perfectly reasonable. I like saying that word, reasonable. Maybe bishop d4. e5 looks interesting as well. e5 looks very cool, actually. Stopping any knight from coming to f6. Still haven't captured anything. Okay, knight a5. Okay, where are you trying to go with that? Knight c4, I suppose, is probably your idea. Although I might be wrong. Knight d4. Looks very nice. Yeah, knight d4, knight d4, knight d4. Don't know if I'm just saying that. But anyway, that is what we've played. So, they might decide to trade. They don't. So now oh, wait, hang on a minute. That's just a full-on bishop blunder. Hang on a second. Brilliant. Okay. That might be the luck we need, but we have just captured a piece, and now I pray. Our queen is under attack. I pray Oh my god. I cannot believe it. Move the piece you captured with. Although, I can use my bail. I can use my out of jail card. Hang on a minute. I can use my out of jail card. I have just realised. Okay, that could be alright, actually, having said that now. So, thank God I remembered that. Okay. Okay. First of all, technically this isn't good. So if I wanted to go here, for example. Queen b3, attack the knight on b2, and attack the rook on c8. Okay, so I have just used my out of jail card. Okay, I have just used it, so I can't use that anymore. But so we have used that successfully, which is nice. Probably gonna go ahead and capture this rook, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe capture this, but probably capture this rook. It's probably what I will do. Just like so. And now in the next move, we are gonna have to spin our wheel. Hopefully, we don't lose from this position with our lovely wheel spin. But let's see. Move. Okay, move a piece forward of your choice. So. Let's think. Could try and go for some cool sacks, but I don't think that's probably what we want to do. So, move a piece of your choice forward. Okay, that certainly could be worse. Certainly could be worse. Ideally, I'd probably just capture here, then capture here, but don't know. Could go h4. Maybe not. F4 could be an option as well. Maybe not. A little bit of a weird rook clip for some reason could also be cool. Let's go ahead and play that. We've successfully completed the challenge. We are spending quite a lot of time though. Have they just captured our pawn on e5? Yes, they have. Okay. So this is interesting now. This doesn't fully work, unfortunately. So let's see. Could capture this. That looks alright. It's probably what I will do. Although every time we capture the piece, we're gonna have to maybe rook c2. Rook c2 looks beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna capture on a6 whilst I can. Now in the next move, we're gonna have to. Oh no! Please tell me it's something nice. Move to a dark square. It's gonna be. Ooh, okay, yeah. Move to a dark square. Okay. Okay, move to a dark square. Ideally, I would just munch this up, but I can't. Move to a dark square. Okay, maybe rook c1. Rook c1 looks reasonable. Looks like a reasonable dark square. That's what I've done, I think. Yeah, move to a dark square. Now this move could be annoying to deal with. Okay, they capture on e3. We'll happily capture back. Probably with the pawn. Let's capture back with the pawn. Now in the next move, we have just captured, so we're gonna have to capture again. Well, spin again at least. Be quick. Move the piece you captured with. Well, we move the pawn. So now we can move any pawn of our choice. So that's actually pretty decent. Could go for a4. Could be an option. Ideally, queen there would just seal the game in a real game, but I'm going to go for a4. For the next time we capture a piece, I'm going to quickly pre-move that. So happily capture here as well. So that's what we've done. And now on the next move, we're going to have to move to a dark square, which is actually all right. Ideally, a light square would be absolutely beautiful, but dark square now. Oh no, hopefully I don't run out of time. Dark square. Queen c7, I think is fine. If they want to trade, feel free, please do. And I'm going to quickly pre-move for the next time we spin the wheel, because obviously we don't have that much time now, which isn't great. Let's go queen here. Move to a dark square. So next time we capture a piece, we're going to have to move to a dark square. Next time we capture a piece, that is. And now we can go rook here. Amazing. Oh no, because if they take and we take, and they capture, I have to move to a dark square. That could be a problem, you know. But we would technically be totally winning. Oh my god. Now I need to move to a dark square. Now our game's just completely wrecked. But I'm gonna bend the rules. I'm gonna bend the rules. and I'm going to go forth and I'm going to capture the rook. I've bent the rules of my own game. By the way, by this point, I had actually played quite a few games, each of which had been absolutely wrecked by the wheel, which is, to be fair, the point of this video, but I did decide to get a little bit of revenge on it. So, here we are. And also, we only had about 5 seconds, and our opponent had 4 minutes 20, so I decided to even it up a little so slightly. This, that is the thing. So now we've played 2 moves with less than 5 seconds, which is nice. The question is, can we end up winning this? This would be insane if we do. Now, let's go for a check. Okay, we have officially completed that challenge. Now let's go for this. I don't know. I mean, I don't have that much time. I'm going to have to just spam moves now, I think is probably the strategy. Then go here. I don't know. Oh, I can capture here. Although the problem is after that, I'm going to move my king, because after this, ideally, I would just play this. But I can't, because when I spin the wheel, it's going to kill us. Because it's going to say, oh, you can't capture back. So I'm going to go here now. I'm going to go here. If you go here, then I'll probably think of something. Going to go ahead and, I don't know, I'm going to go here. Then you're going to go here, and this just doesn't look very nice for me all of a sudden. Well, after that, then I'm just going to give a check. Let's do that. I don't know what to play. I'm going to go here. I'm going to pre-move for the next time I will, for the next time I capture a piece, by the way. Now I'm going to give a check. This is tense, though. This is the thing. This is tense. Let's go rook here now, all of a sudden. Move a piece forwards. Okay, so next time we capture a piece, we're going to have to move a piece forwards, which is fine, because we do technically have these pawns. Knight here would be beautiful to play. Absolutely beautiful to then get this. But hopefully we can play that in time. Let's see. Let's go here. Beautiful. We've played it. We have played it. Let's see. Okay, knight d8. Capture this. I've captured. Okay, so now we're gonna have to move a piece forward. I feel like that should be relatively easy. Guess I'll go here, set up some beautiful things over here. So we've successfully moved the piece forward, and now I'm gonna quickly pre-move for the next time we capture a piece again, just in case we do end up catching a piece, which probably will happen. Play the next 3 moves with less than 5 seconds left. That's perfectly fine. I'll probably have to do that anyway. I suppose I'll capture like this. That's fine. Oh, I blundered my rook. I've just realized I've just blundered my rook. Blundered my rook. Oh, that would have been a nice move. We've done it. We've done it. Oh my god, hang on a minute. So now I've captured a piece. So now I've got to spin the wheel again. Hang on a minute. We've just what does the thing say? It says play a move with a piece you haven't moved yet. Well, I can't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and capture this. Okay, well, I've sacrificed a piece technically. Now I've captured again. So now, oh god, it's got to be quick. It's got to be quick. The wheel, hurry up. Lucky, play what you want. Brilliant. I'll play h4. Let's do that. Go here. And finally, from this position, after the losses and the difficult challenges, I was able to convert the position and able to win the game, defeat the wheel, and defeat my opponent. Yes! Beautiful win. Our opponent decides to resign, and there we are. We do finally win a game. There it is, guys. That was our video for today. We finally beat the wheel and our opponent, and in future videos, let me know what you guys would like down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. We are really close to 1,000 subscribers. See you guys in the next one, and watch this video. Bye bye.